Hello and welcome. In this short instructional video, we'll be going through variables and variable replacer within the Parcel platform. Variables are words or phrases that are used commonly throughout your report or that frequently change from report to report. You can see some examples here of the client company name, the property address, city, state, and zip. Variables can easily be identified within the interface with this blue background, and variables can be added either into your default language library or directly into the text itself. Updating variables is very easy with our Variable Replacer tool, which can be found under the Tools menu, Variable Replacer. And with this Variable Replacer tool, we can see several things. One is that there is a large list of default variables available, up to 58 here at this particular time. And by selecting that, I can see that full list of variables that is available, even though some of them aren't in my actual report at the moment. The next thing you'll notice is if I have a correct permission level, project manager or higher, I can create my own custom variables for my company simply by clicking the Add Custom Variable button and typing in the variable I'd like to create. As a default, the Variable Replacer tool will only show us variables that are currently in the report itself to ensure that the process is as streamlined as possible. Now with this tool, I will notice that this particular variable, property name, is currently residing in 3 different sections of the report. And if I hover over each of those sections, I can even see where in the report that variable is located so that I know exactly what I want to fill in. Some of the text fields here are already populated. This is information that you've provided during project setup or added to the general information of your report. Other items can be manually entered here. So for property size, I can hover over. I can see property size has acres behind it, and so I know this is 3.1 acres. And to replace property size in section 4.3, I can click the Include button here. I can verify the information as well as the other information that I want to push. Go to the bottom of the page and click Submit Changes. Now we can see that property size has been replaced once, and if we hover over, we can see our 3.1 acres is directly into the text now. And of course, we can go into the body of the report and see it here as well. Now the variable has been replaced once, but what if that information changes? I can simply go back to that Variable Replacer tool, open it back up again, decide it is now 4.1, and re-push that variable. And now I can see that's been updated to 4.1, and I'd be able to see that in the body of the report as well. This is of course advantageous if you need to change something throughout the body of the report if it appears more than once, but can also be taken advantage of if you're utilizing our report import feature, where you're pulling information from an older report into a new one and then running the Variable Replacer tool to update that information to the newest report. Lastly, with the variables being persistent and remembering that they are variables, you can also change the variable manually should you only have that variable appear once in the report, or if for some reason you wanted a single variable to have 2 different values in 2 different areas of the report. It will still remember that it is a variable, and you can still use the tool even though you've updated it manually. For any questions, please reach out to our support team through email, phone, or through the Support Help button at the bottom of the page here. Thank you very much, and have a great day.